Ryan, congratulations on the victory. What are your initial thoughts after such a quick performance like that?
First and foremost, Superman always beats hope. That's one thing we were talking about. Second of all, I got the best coach in the world, Coach Saif Saud. And thoughts on that, I did what I came to do.
I think that at some point during the fight, we heard your coach say either get up or submit him or something like that. And like within that, you just kind of shoved him and then ran over and submitted him. So was that the plan? Once you heard that?
I try to do everything that man says. He's hardly ever wrong. So he told me to get up or sweep. I couldn't sweep, so I got up, and then I submitted him.
When you snatched onto him, did you know it was like just a matter of time? Because it seemed like he tapped pretty quickly once you grabbed him. Yeah,
that thing has been developed for a while. I just try to handicap myself sometimes because I know my coach kind of hates when I'll commit pretty hard to it. So I just try not to use it, and I just find other ways.
Was there anything from him that surprised you in there?
No.
When would you like to return?
I don't know when I plan to return. I gotta go and work on some things on myself, on the mental side of things. I gotta learn how to get out of my way and stay out of my way. I want to spend some time with my family, and I want to come back and do what we all know I can do, which is be world champion. But first and foremost, I got to take care of myself.
Is there anything specific that you can share with us that you need to take care of, or is it just something internally that you have to?
I just told you, myself, mentally, yeah.
Ryan, you surprised? I mean, the two guys that you've lost.
Oh, shit, what's up, man?
Two guys you've lost to in the UFC are both guys who have, been fighting at the very highest level. You surprised to be a 2-1 underdog tonight? To feel a little disrespected?
No, not at all. That tends to happen sometime. It is what it is. I'm glad I was the underdog. We performed best. That's why I walked out to the song. I always perform better when I'm under attack. And, we just bounced back. I always did it.
Hey, Ryan. You said on Wednesday that, you needed to stay out of your own way. Is it safe to say that you stayed out of your way?
Flip it. There it is. That's how we're going to do this. Anybody want to ask me questions? This is how we're doing it. All right, say it again.
On Wednesday, you said that, your biggest problem is just you need to stay out of your way, your own way. Is it safe to say that you stayed out of your own way tonight?
In a little bit. There are still some chaotic moments that tends to happen in my brain. I make things a lot harder for myself than they should be. And sometimes the chaos seeps out of my brain and kind of makes things around me chaotic, which is why I said I need to go and fix myself. And then when I come back, I'll be out of my way.
The UFC is going to Dallas in July. Are you interested?
Not even thinking about it. I got to fix myself first, and then we'll go from there.
Congrats.
I appreciate you brought this back. I haven't done this since the last time you shamed me on it. There was something about this week. You talked about the mental side. When you came in early this week, I was a little worried because I didn't feel like we saw the normal you. I don't know if that was just because you were so focused about the fight. Normally you coming in, you're always joking, you're smiling. This week, coming in the fight, we didn't see any of that. What was the mindset at that point? Say even like Wednesday, were you just so uber focused, or is it your head was still somewhere else getting prepared for tonight?
It was more focused. I had Eric Pena here making sure I was good on my food so I could focus on what I need to be focused on. I didn't have to let my brain go and be all scatterbrained and all this stuff. And I just wanted to focus. I wanted to come and do what I came to do. I needed this in more ways than I would care to say. And that's all that was. I came in here to do what I came to do.
And I don't want to pry. When you say you need it more than anything else, is that a financial thing, or is it just for a confidence sort of thing? When you say you really needed this win?
Mm-hmm.
Both? What's up with the Rubik's? Is that part of the focus?
Yeah. This is my tie to the real world. Yeah, this is my baby.
When I was young, I used to cheat and take the stickers off because I could never finish it.
Yeah, so this is, anybody want to, how much time we got? Because I can do it real quick. But I wanted to get one like this so can nobody say I did that. Yeah, I can't. It ain't no taking these stickers off.
When you were, there was a point in the fight where you seemed very happy that that you guys were willing to stand in the middle and actually throw hands. Does that excite you? And did you feel that was a prospect with him, that he was going to be willing to stand in the middle and throw some hands?
I wanted to come in here and take my time. So it wasn't about being excited and wanting to stand in there and trade. I wanted to fight for 15 minutes. It just so happened he couldn't make it.
And then when you hurt him and then moved in for the guillotine choke, at that point, does your mouth just start watering because it's happened over and over in training, and you've gotten so many finishes from that?
Oh yeah, that's my joint right there. Coach gave me permission to do it, so I just kind of got a little trigger happy.
And then I guess from this, what's on the to-do list immediately after? I'm sure there's always things about a performance you want to go back and, work on a little bit, but what's the immediate next thing that you...
Like, no offense, but I just said it. First things first, I got to take care of myself. I'm not thinking past anything other than taking care of myself, seeing my family, and enjoying some time away. Me and Eric working on an out-of-camp plan so I don't have to blow up and get so big. And I'm just real thankful. I'm real thankful. And I told my sponsor, Kelsey Ford, he helped me out a lot. And then Dr. Mann helped me out a lot. Coach Safe. I want to get with my strength and conditioning coach more, Mike Scacia. And I want to focus on me.
Awesome. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Ryan, what are some of the things that you want to do to focus on you talk about working on yourself and improvement things. I got it. I got you. So what are some of the things that you want to focus on now in terms of working on yourself and trying to reach that next level? Because your potential's scary once you get there.
I like how you said that, potentially scary. But like I said, first things first, I'm going to sit down and we're going to figure all that out. I didn't want to think past, like I said before, I didn't want to disrespect Iwan, and I wanted to focus on him. And then after that, we'll sit down and figure out what we need to do to make me better.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan, one more. Does this win kind of take away the pain from your last loss a little bit?
No, there's no pain from my last loss. It wasn't the last loss to anything other than myself. So I had to go back and deal with that pretty much immediately because I knew we knew exactly. Like if you go back and watch the Smith thing, I talked about it. Me and my coach, we talked about it on the bus ride back. I knew exactly what went wrong.
Thank you.
How fast can you solve that then?
I'm a little under 3 minutes right now. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.